Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's played forward. Schüller. Goretzka. Hernandez. Alaba. Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van der Beek. Matic. Pavard. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Gnabry. Alaba. Müller. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Kimmich. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Goretzka. Belts one. Van der Beek. He's come loose. Müller. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van der Beek. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Now it's Müller. He's got through. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Maguire tries a pass forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gnabry. And that's sprayed out wide. Bailly plays it forward. Martial. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek, who does have an assist to his name, chooses to go back, looks to thread it through. Wan-Bissaka made a good run there. Goretzka. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. It's anyone's ball. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Oh, he's... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Cavani. And here's Martial. Rashford. Boateng drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Martial with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pavard. Gnabry. Alaba. Van de Beek battles to win it back. Van de Beek is the guilty party there. What a ball this has turned out. Gnabry! Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Gnabry! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pavard. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Cavani. And it's Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ball is over the line. Davis. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kimmich. And it's Sané. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Kimmich. Javi Martinez. And it's Sané.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to dink it in.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pogba gets it out to the wing. Now it's Martial. Rashford. It's got through to him. He gets past his man. Hits one!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alaba is fouled. Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. And he's cut it out. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals. And that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Pogba, foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Has a hit! He scores! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And it's Gnabry. Hits one! Bruno Fernandes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gnabry. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Cavani! Goretzka. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Pogba. It's on a plate. Now it's Muller. It's come loose. Played into the middle. Alex Telles knocks it away. Douglas Costa. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Davis. Davis goes looking. Cavani battles to win it back. We've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. Alex Telles. Matic. Matic clips one through. Greenwood keeps everyone guessing. Pogba in with the challenge. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. Matic. And here's Cavani. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries lifting it over. And that's been won straight back. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lewandowski. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. A heavy challenge. Douglas Costa! Matic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just
has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kimmich.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Maguire. Matic hits that long. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Ah, he's given it away. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just 5 minutes left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Muller. Sané. They are right into last chance territory. And it's Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Davis. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. And he's there to hoof it away. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific... Alex Telles is the guilty party there. What a save! Terrific reactions! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Greenwood did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Cavani. Alex Telles. Pogba. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood, and the flag has stayed down. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Towering header! This could fall anywhere!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Boateng switches it towards the other side. Davis drives it forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Deftly done. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Alaba. Has a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Muller. Pogba battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alaba. And here's Muller. Muller. It's Muller! Alex Telles. Matic. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That has put a stop to that. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Müller with a shot! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Davis. Rashford gets it back. It's Lewandowski. Gnabry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of...
It's Rashford! Alaba tries running with the ball at his feet. Greenwood. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Rashford. Greenwood. Rashford has created one goal already. Is there any support? He might not. Cavani! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester United go into the lead. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2. No, Gnabry! It's anyone's ball. Into the box. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood. Oh, real danger here. Kimmich.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Lewandowski. A forward pass. And here's the chance to counter. Lindelof. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Across the field it goes. And it's Alex Telles. He's through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it. Rashford. Rashford proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goretzka is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cavani with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And it's Bailly. Looks to thread it through. Pogba shoots! And a second time! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Bailly. Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.